What's up, guys, and welcome back to Firefighting Simulator. Just another day at the office, baby, and we have some work ahead of us here. So at the end of the last episode, we did Crashing the Party, our second major mission. That was a doozy. It was crazy. So we want to unlock the heart of the city. That's going to be our next one, but to get there, we need 2 main missions as well as 5 side missions. So I'm going to say let's start with a couple side missions and then maybe end with the main mission in this episode. We'll see how it goes. A cig at a time. Despite several warnings, the owner of a small diner risks smoking near flammable cleaning liquids. We've got flammable liquids as well as an unconscious victim. So we're going to go ahead and respond to this. And let's get things going. Here we go. Now, I was just looking right before we started this episode as to where to use foam. I feel like we used a little bit of foam in one of the early missions, or maybe it was training, and then we haven't really used it since. So I think this is a mission where you want that. I think normal fire, you just use water. I think flammable liquids, you use foam. You definitely don't want foam
to Unit 7. Dispatch to Unit
on electrical
7.
fires.
Can you hear me?
Unit 7 to dispatch. Copy.
You are needed
So
for an emergency in Bluewater. It appears to be an office building.
Any other intel?
There are reports of a fire. Also look out for people trapped inside the structure. We also have reports that there are flammable liquids stored there.
Ooh, flammable liquids in an office building, not exactly the best combination there. So this owner's been lighting up some cigs around some cleaning supplies. I venture to say he kind of had this thing coming, but I guess I'm not supposed to say that as a firefighter, am I? We're going to clean it up for him either way. We got our big dog, 100-foot ladder on her. We'll try to get there and take care of business. It's going to be just up here on our right. We got a water tower right nearby. There it is. Plenty of ammo to use on this thing. Oh, no, it's going to be on the left. We've got 20 seconds to pull in. Oh, gosh, we got police and all sorts of green trucks here. Not sure what those things are doing, but all right, that's going to be a gold on our approach. Holy cow. Okay. So yeah, we're definitely going to want foam here to handle those flammable liquids. Probably could consider cutting things up top. We'll see. Davis, I'm going to send you on search and rescue. Santiago, search and rescue. Looks like we're busting the windows open right away. I'm going to grab some we got axes. Let's grab a Halle Berry here. I don't think we're going to be able to go in that front door, so let's see what we've got going on. Can I just bust this? I don't think I can bust that. We're going to hop in right here. Climb through the window. Maybe we need an axe. Okay, so we've got 2 people in there. Beautiful. Good job, guys. I'm going to try to get these doors open here. Let's force this thing open. Anybody in here? Hello? First bathroom is clear. Let's see what we've got going on over here. Looks like both of these were already open. I think we're going to have more people in here, but we aren't going to be able to get to them. We're not going to be able to bust through this wall. We're going to go around another way. Parker, I'm going to have you on
Victim rescue.
Checking area.
search and explore. Other 2 are on search and rescue. I'm going to try going in the back door back here. Let's force this thing open. Come on, baby. Time is of the essence. Looks like we're pretty deep into the fire currently. Oh, hello. Got you. Okay. You get them. Perfect. We need an axe back here. Somebody come get this, Santiago. Got a feeling this probably isn't a good scene on the other side of this door, but we'll see. Don't see anything back there. Okay. Grab that axe, Parker. Where are you at, bud?
Victim has reached the ambulance.
I'm gonna check over
Victim
here.
is safe, boss.
Looks like we have nothing in here. Parker's back with his axe. Here we go. We don't have... I think this is the same spot we were just looking at. I just want to check it just in case. Go ahead and get in there, buddy. Little dining room. I don't... Sure. Kind of a back office, actually. Okay, we're good. Oh, that does have the electrical... Oh! Yo! My goodness. Okay, we're gonna have to get on that, Parker. Let's do this. Everyone, we're gonna go fighting fires here. Shoot, dude. Okay, I guess was that like a little mini backdraft right there? I think it was. So we're gonna go. Let's go grab an attack hose. We're gonna switch to foam. Can I just grab stuff off of this truck, even though it's not mine? I'm assuming I can. We're gonna try to get to that electrical. Got that there. Let's open this up because that's gonna have our hoses.
You need to bring down that fire.
Yes,
it's
absolutely.
Getting out of control.
Out of control is going to be fine. I'm going to switch this thing to foam. I really hope there's not an electrical fire in there. I'm assuming we're going to be okay. All right, let's just start hitting this with as much foam as possible. And I'm going to try to go in the back. That's a window there, I think. Trev, can we get through anything? I'm not getting through anything. Here we go. I'm going to go around the back. We're going to try to turn that off just in case. And we should be good. Oh, this is open. This here. Beautiful. Anything of a liquid fire, I think works really well. Got that, perfect. Liquid flammables, that is. I think that the foam really helps out with. I'm gonna hit this, try to push this back a little bit. Oh boy, those hamburger buns there, my goodness. We're gonna try to get all this here. And I'm gonna try to shut off that electrical, although I don't, if there is physically an electrical fire right there, I don't think we want to hit it with foam. I think that can accelerate it. So we'll see. Oh, chill. Oh. Okay, yeah, I don't like that. We're gonna be fine. Definitely do not like the ceiling collapsing down on us, but we're gonna be okay. Looks like everyone else is using foam too, so I think that was the right call. Let's crouch down here. Can I turn this off really quick? Turn off the power. Perfect, okay. Now it's just about putting this bad boy out. We haven't used the foam much in this game. I can't get over how good this looks. Like, I would say the foam is probably the weakest out of everything. It doesn't look bad though, but like the water and fire are two of the hardest things to do in video games. You see it all over everything. Like, we all know games where it looks bad in it and it really takes it out of you, but the whole game is all about the hardest stuff you can do in video games, and it looks amazing. Looks better than most AAA titles. Look at the blue flame there, I think. Is that from the flammable liquids? I think typically blue and purple means it's burning extra hot, right? I would imagine that's what that's from. Let's make sure we get up above us. We got this drop ceiling here. Parker's up on the roof. Santiago, we could use like a little help fighting the fire, maybe?
I'm fired up for this.
She's fired up, baby. This is just insane. Look at this. Are you kidding me? Oh, we got greens over here. That's the flammable liquid, I think. Dude, I mean, I gotta be honest, it's pretty. The greens and the purples. I love, you throw like copper in a fire, I think it is. Doesn't that make it go kind of green? Holy cow. To think all of this was started just from a cigarette too. Ooh, okay. Chill. Oh, chill. Back up, Trev. Oh my God. It just re-exploded a little bit there. It's crazy how fast it could change. We gotta get the base. The major part of it's over here. We wanna get all this. But I don't want to get myself caught, because it's just reigniting on the ceiling above us, and then it falls back down. Like that area over there, we're fine. I'm going to get all this. Yeah, this is the tough stuff right here. This thing is barking at me right now. I just don't like that we're putting our back to a fire, but this is the part that we need to get right here. There it is. Make sure it doesn't spread back. See it though? Okay, perfect. Thank you, roof, for collapsing on me. There we go. We've got a clearing in here. There's a little guy over there that really likes this drop ceiling. That is like a haven, a nest for fire to take place. But we've got this middle part taken out. Just get both ends and we should be okay. Beautiful. All of that is taken care of, and now we just have this side over here. We should be able to finish this off. Blue and purple is so nice. Green and purple. Green, blue, and purple, all the above. Our drop ceiling is extra flammable. I guess it would make sense. Some space there. Fire to grow. A lot of material, a lot of drywall for it to catch on to. Is that drywall, cardboard? What are those things made of? The panels? I'm not even sure. Looks like we got some bushes out front we got to take care of. And what do we have? Anything up on the roof? Let's get our little handy dandy out. Looks like we got some heat there. I think it's up on the roof.
Fire's extinguished, Commander.
Oh. Beautiful work, gentlemen. Appreciate it. I'm just going to try to hit the roof from over here. I don't know if we're doing much. I don't know how they got up. I guess we could put a ladder up. Might make the most sense. Or there's already a ladder up, so we could just do this. Up we go. Dude, I love
That's for sure.
how dirty we get over the course of the fight.
The site is clear. The situation is under control.
I actually feel like that was pretty good. We got the people out very quickly. I think the fire, we were 3 men of a 4-man team for a little bit. But we got a gold rating, so we'll take that. Back at the station here, the best part of our job. We get to drop it like it's hot every day. And let's go get over to the situation room and see what we've got going on next. I like these little side missions. They're fun. I was looking at this one here. My friend Kyle, a caring friend, reports an unexplainable fire in front of their friend's house. Interesting. We're going to be going with a 68-footer. Unfortunately, we couldn't add one more to that. But, you know, like she always says, it's not about the size of your package. It's about how hard you can pump it. And I think this truck can do just that. But, yeah, my friend Kyle was calling in an unexplainable fire. It's interesting how that works, Kyle. We'll see what we've got going on here. Looks like it's going to be off to our right. taking a right, and then another hard right there. Don't hit that guy. Cherries and berries are on, and
Dispatch
we
to Unit 7. Dispatch to Unit
are into
7.
action.
Do you copy?
Unit 7 to dispatch. I hear you loud and clear.
We have an ongoing emergency in Riverside.
Across the bridge
it
here.
appears to be a single-family home.
Anything else?
There is an ongoing fire. One or more
Could you
victims are
focus
also
on the
still
road?
within the structure.
I am. He just didn't get out of the way fast enough. He heard the siren coming. He should have already been pulled over, man. I was in first person. It's kind of hard to drive in first person. Coming up to the intersection. Everyone, please chill. Please relax. Thank you. All right, got a minute 50 to get there. We got 1 minute left, and we're getting pretty close. So I'm feeling confident about this approach. Lost a few taxpayer dollars running into that truck there, but you know what? It's just the price of freedom. I took a wrong note. Okay, sorry about this. I wasn't paying attention. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be okay. We actually might be in better shape. We'll see. We're not gonna be able to cut across. We're gonna have to go past it and whip it back. We got 40 seconds to do so. Nearly flipping this thing. Come on, get out of the way. Here we go. Oh, shoot, dude. Are you freaking kidding me? There's no way around here? Okay, well, unfortunately, we are not going to get the gold on the approach. Bro, I was using Apple Maps. I wasn't using Google Maps. That's not my fault. This poor schmuck, dude. This freaking idiot firefighter doesn't know his way around a map. Can't get to his neighborhood, takes a wrong turn because he's not paying attention, and it looks like we finally made it, baby. All right, it's gonna be a silver. It looks like our team beat us here, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Let me just wheel this thing up here and let's get it done. They already have a ladder on the window. Interesting. I said Kyle's a little bit suspect here, I'm not gonna lie. Is that a crawl space underneath the house? What's on the left right there? Okay, so we got to get the like a basement, maybe. We're gonna get the let's get an action. Davis, we are gonna send you to search and explore, and then we're gonna get the other two on search and rescue. Oh my goodness. I'm looking for this. We're gonna turn this off right away. Perfect. Santiago, not gonna be able to put him on anything yet. He's currently hooking up. We're a little bit behind. I got that right.
Check.
Yeah, it's off. Okay.
You're
Parker,
right.
let's go ahead and
The
search and
area,
explore
Halligan.
too. I want to get as many eyes on as possible. Where did he go in? He said he found somebody in here. I'm gonna grab them really quick. Hold on.
Door
Here we
is
go.
blocked.
Go get a Halligan.
I found an unconscious victim here.
Perfect. Okay, let's get
Road is
Santiago.
clear.
Let's have you on search and rescue with me.
Searching for victims.
Door first, task second.
We've got 3 victims, and it looks like we're just going to be able to go straight out the front door. All right, perfect. Let's get Parker. Parker's also on search and rescue. And then Davis, we're going to have you start fighting the fire, buddy. Get this guy down. Davis is going to be on firefighting duty.
Fired up from my location.
And I think we're going to be good to go, dude. I don't think we're in too much trouble here. I'm going to grab this. Let's get this set up right here. Next time when we're going exploring, we should grab a Halligan right off the bat. I think that's always the best protocol. Just saves us some time. Oh, nope. Don't close it. I'm going to connect this hose. Perfect. Okay, where's that last
All right,
victim?
let's take a look at you.
Are we getting him? You got him? Yep, he got him out the back door. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to be... Oh, nope. He's going out the front door. All right. Well, now we can start fighting fires. This was about the most simple one we ever could have asked for. Well, I don't like the way that this fire is pushing out of this door here. We didn't have anything... I mean, the electrical was good. We got that super early. But we didn't have any backdrafts or anything crazy. I'm going to try to get in here, start working on this. Parker, we really need you, dude. Can I get you fighting this fire? Gotta wait a little bit before issuing commands. All right. Well, you can be cranky if you want. Oh, this is Parker right here. This is... Are you good, bro? Bruv. Hello? You need me to break this for you? What's going on, man? We all have that one coworker, dude. Your classmate, group project, whatever. Parker, can we get this? No, he's just gonna chill there. If I push you out of the way, will you move? If I take your tool? I didn't know I could just straight up take it from him. Parker, this is ridiculous, dude. Come on, you need to stop pouting. You're sitting in a room full of fire and you're pouting. Like, let's be a bigger man than this, Parker. My goodness, it's all right. I'm just gonna have to take care of this ourselves. A little bit worried about what's on the other side of this door. Can we open this? It's gonna be locked, of course. I'm gonna open it up. We're gonna use that Halle Berry over there, and we're probably gonna regret it, but you know what? Parker's got our back. The carpets do in fact match the drapes. They're just all singed at this point. Let's get this window perfect. Thank you for having this for me, bro. I appreciate it. We're gonna try to force this thing open, and oh, it's not that bad. I was gonna say, I'm a little bit worried this is gonna cause an explosion, but we're good. Okay. Last little part here. Try to get the door back behind us. Let's get ourselves a nice little corner we can put our back to. And And then we can just fight whatever's in front of us and just take one piece at a time so it can't keep spreading. And that's going to be a GG. Okay, all that's taken care of. I'm going to get out here. I'm assuming the roof. Oh, we got the outside of the house here. Definitely have some up on the roof. I think we could, let's put these things down. The outriggers, then we can control this ladder. Step into the driver's seat. Let's get this thing up. And we can start hosing this thing down. Just so crazy how much damage this stuff can cause. Oh, up here, we got a lot of smoke, huh? But look at this, just burning all the shingles off down to the rafters. Go ahead and bring this thing down and extend it. Oh, is X extend? X is extend, there you go. Bring it down and extend it so we can get over here. Gonna use every bit of this 68 feet that we can. She's hanging on for dear life. Okay, I think the roof is pretty much taken care of here. Where's, good to leave that. Where's the last of the fire? Is it gonna be in here? I see a lot of smoke in here. Looks like this back wall back here. Should be it, I hope. Bro, what in the world? I'm hitting this with direct water and it's still growing. We're gonna get back inside. We got anything going on in here? Of course it's Parker, bro. Are we hitting this? Bro, hit the, guys, come on. Bed was still on fire in here. You guys are just messing around. And the back of the house is on fire. This is gonna be one of those games like the power washing sims where when you get to 99%, it should just end it. Like if our teammates are being this stupid, you just gotta end it for me. I'm gonna be upset if we didn't get a gold there, but it is what it is. Everyone's safe, nobody died. Ultimately, that's what matters. We did get a gold. We'll take it. Dude, you've got to be kidding me. The fire truck repair shop. Chaos erupts as a gas tank explosion causes mayhem. This is a bit ironic, but it looks like we're going to be getting a brand new Rosenbauer Viper powerful pump with the addition of a long-reaching 78-foot ladder equipped with an aerial monitor. Okay, here we go. This is going to be a big one. This had a lot of stuff on it. Circular saws and all kinds of things. I'm excited to see what we can do. I think we've got flammable liquids, we've got electrical, we've got obviously large gas tanks that we're gonna have to really worry about. We might be in a little bit over our head here, but we're just gonna try to do our best. That's all we can do. We're going out, going left. Get this thing on. Please don't run into me. Thank you.
Okay,
Perfect.
team. Captain Mulligan here. Listen up. We have a large fire spread in a workshop, apparently caused by an explosion of a fuel tank. The whole situation is messy. There are some people still inside the workshop. We need to get them out first. Second priority is to contain the fire, got it? We can't let the situation escalate further. Also, this workshop repairs our trucks, so it would be in our own best interest to not mess this up. Focus, and we got this.
Makes sense, baby. We definitely want to be able to keep this thing working. These are the nice, kind folks who keep us in good shape, so we're going to make sure we take care of them. Save some lives, see what we can do. We're gonna go out and around. This was a much tougher route this time, and we got it done the first time, baby. There we go. I'm gonna start sawing into some doors here, baby. Do something a little bit different. There we go. All right, so we've got 5 different bays. We've got a rooftop situation happening. Might want to cut some holes in the roof and stuff too. We'll see. We're gonna get out. New type of truck. I don't even know where anything is. Fire extinguisher, Halligan, circular saw. I hear something exploding in there. Should I just start cutting holes? At the roll-up gate, here we go. Get this thing fired up. And yes, sir, we are going to press the saw switch. Oh. And we can change the direction. Beautiful. Oh, I see what we're doing here. You gotta cut a nice straight line. Dude, this is insane. I love this. First time we've ever used this. Got that thing open. There we go. Oh, we should probably put people on. Let's go search and rescue. Search and explore. Search and rescue.
Let me get that axe first.
Let me see what we've got going on in here. We need to stop that. Electrical fire. We got to get that turned off. Let's get this thing open. What is this? Open the elevated windows.
There's a locked door here.
Is that up there? Okay. Get our flashlight on, see what we've got going on. Can I drop this? I don't think we need this anymore. There you go. Get rid of that. Okay.
This room should be clear.
We've got an axe right here. Can we use this to break this open? We cannot. But we probably can use it to break the window. Here we go. I think I've got somebody in here. I'll be able to get this guy out. Beautiful job getting that open. Who is this? Parker, get this wall open. Let's see if there's anybody back behind that, okay?
Getting an axe.
There's an axe literally right next to me. Okay, whatever, dude. You do your thing. Got a second one here. There's gonna be more victims inside. We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. I'm gonna throw this guy on the stretcher. We're gonna grab a Halle Berry.
Cannot follow that order, Commander.
Halibard.
We'll take
We're
care
gonna
of
keep
that.
looking
Don't
here,
worry.
people. Parker's still
Checking
gonna go on
area.
search and explore. Axe compartment. We need
Room is
Halligan.
clear.
Halligan right here, perfect.
Someone's here and responsive.
Beautiful.
Breaker box located.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so we found somebody else, but it's not guaranteed.
Oh,
Can
man,
we
I
move
think
these?
there might be hazardous materials over here.
Yep, there definitely are hazardous materials. I don't really know what to do about that, though.
Checked everything in this room.
Do we have anybody back
Done
here?
checking room at my location.
No, we're good. Open this door, see if there's anybody back here. Looks like
Located a
we're
victim
good.
in distress. Checked everything in this room.
Where are the victims at? That's another victim taken care
Victim
of.
is
I'm gonna
safe,
check
boss.
this side over here. Davis, you got that. Beautiful. Nobody back here. Let's get this thing open. Let's just open up everything we can. Keep searching as far back as we can. I'm gonna force this door open here. We've got another victim identified somewhere. I don't know where. Nobody
Checked
in here?
everything in this room.
Okay, nothing there. Nobody back here.
Located a conscious victim.
Got another one there. Perfect. Where's the conscious victim? Up here? Perfect. All right, you guys get them out of here. I'm going to get going to fight the fire. We're on the wrong side of the building. Okay, let's, you know, this is where cardio comes into play, baby. Are we getting both of those people out? Parker, you're really not going to get... Okay. You know, Parker, I feel like you're kind of off the team, dude. Based on your performance the last couple of times. We got somebody right here. Excuse me, sir. Go ahead and follow me. I'll get you out of here, okay?
Okay.
Don't
I'll
listen to my
follow you.
dumbass teammate down there. Goodness gracious. Bro's just looking at the stranded civilian up top. Hell of a firefighter you are, buddy. This guy coming? He is. I'm going to take him through. Probably not the best idea, but we're just going to have to go for it. Come on, sir. Here we go, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. Come on through. It's going to be a little bit hot, but it's your quickest route to safety, okay? I'll beat the fire back with this crowbar if you need me to. Little duck and cover. Play a little limbo. Beautiful. There you go. Okay. We're going to bring you over to the paramedics, and now we got to get on fighting this. Oh, shoot. I should have had everyone on fighting the fire, shouldn't I? Davis is stuck again, bro. I really don't know what to do with him. He drives me absolutely insane, but it's fine. Okay. I don't know if we want to switch to foam. Wait, I have the wrong thing. Give me the attack hose. Let's open this up because we're going to need it eventually. Attach the hose here. And we're ready to get to fighting this fire. I think we do
Sorry,
have flammable
not
liquids in
possible,
there.
Parker.
Do we just want to get the fire back like off of these barrels here? Like we don't want it to get close, right? I would imagine, and kind of stay away from them if we can. Let's keep them off of these, Parker. Here we go. We're gonna be okay. Ideally not stand next to it, but hey, if we can prevent another explosion, that's gonna be good for us. Shoot, it is growing quickly. Tar is probably not the best thing either. We've got everyone on firefighting duty currently. We're getting this back a little bit. We're good. Okay. Well done. Oop. More stuff exploding. Oh, gosh. Might not want to count your chickens before they hatch, Trev. Holy cow, dude. This is so bright. It's like a greased pig. You got to corral it. I'm going to hit it from this angle over here. We got people inside. Beautiful. Part of me wonders if we should get on the ladder and start hitting the roof. It said we had a very powerful pumper for the roof here, but I'd rather be in the mix. I'm not exactly sure how these metal stairs are as flammable as they are, but you know, we'll take it. Santiago, I'm gonna get you right here. I feel like this is a bit of a concern. Bit of a spread risk. Took care of that for you. That's a good question though. Like the flammable barrels and stuff. Will a firefighter in real life, will they try to move that? Or will they just try to keep the fire off? I feel like it's getting really close to it again. Gotta be careful here. I would imagine they would try to, you know, wheel it away, right? Seems like it'd be the smart thing to do. Prevent the spread. Okay. We're fine. The big base of the fire here. Holy cow. Holy cow. Holy cow. Holy cow. Dude, what is going on? Just an absolute hellscape of an inferno. Do we want to switch to foam? I feel like the water's working. Is it a flammable liquid or is it just like a combustible? Like I know you want to use the water on like oils or the foam on like oils and stuff. I don't think the liquids are burning here. I think they're just exploding and spreading the fire. I could be wrong. I mean, I guess it can't hurt. Let's just give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we start making a little bit more headway here. Switch this thing to foam. Got a nice concoction for it. It looks like anybody with stuff from that truck is going to be throwing foam now. I actually think the foam worked a lot better. I got to be honest. I like the water better. The foam's kind of fun. It just feels we're at a Vegas pool party or something. Just, you know, foam cannons. Doesn't feel like we're fighting a fire. Do they really use foam like this? I feel like I haven't seen, like movies and things, you always just see water. Ooh, there's that purple and green that we like. Oh, it's growing again. Bro, this is just It's like you get a little bit, you take, you know, 2 steps forward and 10 steps back. It hits one explodable, it catches onto something flammable, and it spreads so quickly. Absolutely insane. Try to get another angle from it. Let's try to prevent it from spreading through here. I don't really like having things above my head, but I do feel like this was a spreading point. If we can stop this here, we should be in good shape. Then we can kind of hit it from this way. Holy moly, dude, this is just insane. Just this endless source of energy. I have always had a ton of respect for fire, but this game really puts it in perspective. Like, this is wild. We can't get this thing under control. We got that room taken care of, but we get a little bit, like I said, 2 steps forward, 10 steps back. It just keeps pushing us back. I think we want the water. I'm gonna go back to water. I love the look of the water, the reflection of the fire, everything. Come on, let's get through this. We got another man over there. Let's make a clear pathway to our brother, and hopefully we can finish this thing off. Bro, what is exploding over there? It's just a constant barrage of explosions. I'm gonna get all the stairwell here and then maybe fire down on it from up top. I feel like the small explodables are killing us. That's what is keeping this thing alive. I'm just not sure how to handle it. I don't know what it wants us to do. Maybe those oil barrels over there, or whatever they are, the red barrels, maybe those aren't small explodables. Maybe it's other stuff that we need to take care of. Whew. I want to get this catwalk, and then we're going to walk along the catwalk. Dude, can you imagine seeing this in person? Oh my goodness. Just look at this. The entire thing is like, we're making progress, but the entire thing is still on fire. Like, this is going to be a good 40-minute fight. We do have an angle, though. Get this head glitch on it. Oh my gosh. There we go. Can we get all this? I don't know if physics... Oh yeah, we're getting it. I'm not sure if physics takes the water like that. Ooh, that was a good clear right there, Trev. Oh, it's the trucks up on... I didn't even... Dude, chill. I didn't even get a look at what we had going on in here. Is this a fire truck? Was it hitting the gas tanks on the trucks and all the cars they had in here? Must be. It makes sense why we had so many secondary explosions now. I think this is a semi-truck here. This isn't a fire truck. But still, you'd have those giant tanks mounted on the side. Those are what kept catching. Oh, a lot more explodable barrels up here. This is not the place you want to be up here on the catwalk, Trev, but I'm glad we found it because we're going to try to get this back. Oh my goodness, please do not catch this stuff on fire. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Trev, I don't know if you want to stand here. I'm going to risk my life to finish this right now. Come on. We do not want these to keep going. Beautiful work. Okay. Get this over here. This is a little too close for comfort, Trev. Is there any below? Oh! Okay, yep. I've got a feeling these are going to go. I think we probably want to get out of here, if we're being honest. We got the big part that was going towards them. I mean, if we stand... there, that's where it's coming from. If we stand over here and get this, we're still too close to it. If those go, we're in trouble. May have potentially saved the day here. May kill myself, you know. Never know. Just another day at the office, like we said. Just gonna try to get all this that we can. I'm gonna try to prevent this from going up from the bottom level. So those things are right above us. There's a fire extinguisher right there. You know, if they would have had that running when all this started, that would have been nice. This is ridiculous, bro. I cannot believe how long this one's taking, and we're still finding more barrels to explode. Who keeps this much flammable liquid in a tire repair shop? Like, come on, guys. This is already starting to creep back a little bit, but we got underneath, so that's good. I'm gonna go back to trying the foam, I think. This is, dude, we're losing the fight again. I don't know what else to say. Wait, let me just walk around and as many circles as possible and get my hose tied up. But yeah, I don't know. We're gonna switch to foam. I'm gonna switch these guys to foam too. I don't know what else to do. Maybe get on the roof and start fighting with the ladder, but this is insane. I switched everyone to foam. Let's see if that works. Starting to see a lot more of the purple flames here, so gonna try to get ahead of that. I mean, we're pushing in, it keeps growing everywhere else. Fire's like the Medusa, bro. You cut off one head. That's not Medusa, it's the serpent, or what's the thing where you cut off a head and then it grows back more? One man versus an impenetrable wall of fire. Oh my goodness, dude. Just try to keep it off of these barrels as much as we can. I feel like the play is to spray the roof, right? And then all the excess will fall down to the fire down below. I don't know if this game okay. Well, I didn't see that. We're gonna be fine. You know, we're just trapped in a bathroom. Just gotta fight our way out of here. Our fate is in our own hands. Dude, this is terrifying. Are you kidding me? We fell through that hole? You know, I was just getting into the base of the fire. You know what I mean? Just wanted to be as close as I possibly could. Is that a locked door? Is somebody gonna be able to get me out of here? Or am I just absolutely cooked, literally and figuratively? The good news is those barrels are up above our head behind us, so if we don't put this out, that's gonna explode, and I could see a roof collapsing or something. But this actually ended up being a pretty good look here, to be honest. I think we're gonna be able to get out right here if we wanted. We'd be stuck though. Okay, perfect. Yeah, this is great. Well, the fire in here is put out, thankfully. Well done, Trev. Way to just throw yourself through the fire and the flames. That was a really good basketball mixtape back in the day. Sebastian Telfair, I don't know if you guys have seen that. They used to get me hyped up. I haven't thought about that in forever. And that just randomly comes back to me in a firefighting simulator. But yeah, we survived that part. I don't think we could take a ladder down into this. I'm just spraying into the ethereal here. I don't really even know where I'm shooting my load, but I'm just hoping it lands somewhere. What's out here? Are we stuck? I think I see. There's a hole there. We fall straight down to not where we want to be. Looks like my team is at least trying to help me out here. Appreciate that, guys. They're all hitting everything around me. Thank you very much. I'm gonna try to get this stuff over here for Davis, back behind Davis. You know, I think we're doing okay. I think we're getting there. I think we almost just died, but we will persevere. I think we gotta go for this. I think we gotta get down. Just break my legs really quick. Nope, we're good to go. Oh yeah, we're making progress now. Okay, this truck is fully out. These guys are getting that. I'll get this up here if we can get it there. Looks like we can. Perfect. We have pushed all the way into the building. We're in good shape. I'm gonna go back up top. Gonna try not to fall through the ceiling this time. Looks like we did a good job keeping it at bay. If those would have blown up, this entire office structure would have been on fire. So that would have been really unfortunate for us. There's the hole we fell in before. It's literally just this back corner. I'm gonna drop down here again. Oh no, dude, what is this? How is this starting? We don't want this. Absolutely do not let that to restart. Don't want that even attempt to restart here. We're gonna take care of all this and then we just have that back corner. Like, how does that even happen? How does he start getting the idea he's gonna restart over there? Let's finish this off once and for all. Got most of the roof up there. Let's not let it get up on the lights and climb back up. Dude, it's got a mind of its own, man. This is so frustrating. I mean, it's just, it's real. You know what I mean? Like fire, this is how fire acts. Fire gets along with a lot of things. We had most of the ceiling taken care of. Can we get this up here? I think we can. Get that there. Perfect. Got a lot in here, and this is gonna be GG. Oh, flammable barrels. Hold on. Don't you dare even think about it. No. Make a line. Hold the line here. Hold door. I'm willing to risk my life if that's what it takes to stop this from spreading that bad again. I will put my body between this fire and these flammable barrels. So we've got a bit of a fire inside this room. We've definitely got it here. Try to get everything underneath this vehicle. Make sure it's not climbing to the roof again. What is that? A light that it's on? Got that there. Perfect. Dude, I love the way the foam just suffocates it. Covers and suffocates it. We definitely have a fire on the roof. We might want to get out and take care of that because I feel like that's going to continue the spread. If they're down here getting this, I will get up on the roof and take care of that. Look at this little guy trying to start trouble over here again. Not gonna let that happen. That's taken care of, and let's get up on the roof on this ladder. Let's control this thing. Let's get it up there. Let's get it done. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Definitely have some fire up here. I'm gonna see if we can reach it. Oh my gosh, dude, this thing pumps it. That's what I'm talking about. Look at the height that we can get to. We can just take this and spray all this down. That is so satisfying. The way that you're, like, it takes a while for it to get there, you know what I mean? Like, you're aiming it, but it doesn't happen till a couple seconds later, so you really gotta finesse it. The roof situation is under control. Give her one of these. Just spray the whole thing down here. Make sure there's nothing left over. Nothing's gonna restart. Maybe that back section back there. See a little smoke over there. Gonna try to take care of that. Nuked it, baby. A little more smoke right there, and we're gonna get back inside. Let's finish this off. This was absolutely brutal. This was the hardest mission we've done yet. Let's take a look at our handy dandy thermal gun. Looks like we've got a little one back in this. Is that back in this back room? Back in the bathroom back here? This has got to be the end. Give it to me, baby. Please. Please. That's not enough. Got a little one over here. It's a pretty dang good thermal gun, if I do say so myself. There's a couple small ones over here. These should get it done. This is it right here. Gotta be the final. No. I'm worried about this one over here because we're getting a lot of heat signature on underneath the van, and that's a pretty serious signature, but I don't think we can, I don't think the phone goes under there. We might
Fire's
need
extinguished.
water.
About as out as a fire can be.
I'd love to hear that, but I need help with this one over here.
Fire's extinguished,
About
boss.
as out as a fire can be.
I mean, y'all sound awfully confident, but I don't see a mission passed yet. Switch this back to water. We're gonna see what, dude, just straight spaghetti noodles in here. This game is so good until you get to these moments, and it's like, come on, man, let's just let us finish this.
About as out as a fire can be.
Oh, I don't want that. I want the full spray.
Fire's extinguished, out as a fire can be.
Sorry, that's impossible right now.
Santiago,
On my
can you
way.
fight that? Bro, they're all just yelling fire's extinguished, but it's clearly not. It's not letting us get under this. Literally no other heat signatures in the entire place. Just this.
Hey, I'm one of the mechanics.
Oh my gosh.
Really,
Bro,
I'm
we
so
had to
glad
go
the
into the
shop's still
short
standing.
hose down
God,
spray,
that-
the soft setting, and just
really
walk
saved
right
us
up
here.
to it. We'll take it. There's no way we're getting gold there. Silver rating. What did it want us to finish that in? 31:30? Yeah, we did it in 50 minutes. My goodness. That was a lot of fun, though. I enjoyed that. Using the circular saw, trying to fight back against the fire, against those explodable barrels and things. Honestly, got really intense up until the end, and we unlocked ourselves a new truck, baby. So I'm going to see you guys in our next episode. Looking forward to what comes next. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks for saving lives. I'll see you guys there.